What if I told you that the secret to massive success isn't some giant leap, but something so small, you can do it every single day? You don't have to be 100% better overnight. You just need to be 1% better every day. This is the 1% mindset, a simple yet powerful principle that transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary outcomes. It's the idea that small daily improvements compound into huge results over time. Think about it. So many of us start a new goal with incredible enthusiasm. We go to the gym for 2 hours. We study for 5 hours straight. We overhaul our entire diet in one day. And what happens? We burn out. We get discouraged because we don't see instant, dramatic changes, and then we quit. The problem isn't our ambition, it's our approach. We're looking for a sprint when success is actually a marathon, built one tiny step at a time. Imagine an athlete. They don't become a champion by training for 24 hours straight one time. No, they become a champion by showing up every single day, refining their technique, pushing their limits just a little bit further, adding that extra rep, running that extra second. It's the daily grind, the 1% improvement, that builds a legend. Or consider a student aiming to master a difficult subject. They don't cram an entire textbook the night before an exam and expect to retain it all. The A student is the one who reads just a few pages each night, who reviews their notes for 15 minutes every day, who consistently asks questions. Each small lesson, each bit of knowledge, stacks on top of the last, building a solid foundation of understanding. This is the magic of the compound effect. Just like investing a small amount of money daily can grow into a fortune over years, your small daily efforts compound in the same way. At first, the changes are almost invisible. A week of eating slightly healthier? You might not see a difference on the scale. A month of practicing an instrument for 10 minutes a day? You might still sound like a beginner. But this is where most people give up, right on the verge of a breakthrough. The key is realizing that consistency always beats intensity. It's not about the one heroic workout that leaves you sore for a week. It's about the gentle walk you take every single day. It's not about the all-nighter you pull to finish a project, but the focused hour you dedicate to it daily. Showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it, is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Now let's look at the math, because this is where it gets truly mind-blowing. If you can improve by just 1% every single day for 1 year, you won't be 365% better. Because of the compounding effect, you'll actually be nearly 37 times better than when you started. Let that sink in. 37 times better, just from a tiny, almost unnoticeable effort each day. Conversely, if you get 1% worse each day, you'll wither away to almost nothing. The gap between who you are and who you could be is decided in these small daily choices. The moral of the story is this: it's not about being perfect. It's not about motivation or grand gestures. It's about discipline. It's about showing up, especially on the days you don't want to, and putting in that 1% of effort. You will have bad days. You will have days where you feel like you've made zero progress. That's okay. The goal isn't to never fail. It's to never quit. As the saying goes, small wins build strong minds. Every time you choose to do that little bit extra, you're not just getting better at your skill. You're building the mental fortitude of a winner. You're proving to yourself that you are someone who follows through. So here's the final twist. The difference between being average and becoming legendary isn't some secret gift or a stroke of luck. It's just that 1% extra effort, done daily. It's the one more call, the one more page, the one more minute of practice. That's the gap. What is the 1% improvement you can commit to today? Let us know in the comments. And for more weekly mindset motivation to help you on your journey, make sure to follow and subscribe to Rise Within. Thank you for watching. And remember, your rise begins with that first small step.